Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Silent Hill F. We're at the worship hall. We need to find the last missing object that we can fit to this device and punish Rinko. That would be great. So now I figured this out. Let me tell you this. Okay? So now we get these two places which are marked with those creepy drawings, and we've been there. We got those two other objects, right? So I think the third one will be at the door, like behind the door, um, with the blue symbol. So now we don't need the red one, and I think we won't be needing the green one. So I set this one on the rabbit, on the white one, and this is set on the blue bird because I won't be going in here. Sad that we don't have some kind of a pointer in here to point on the map where I'll be going, right? But you get this idea. Like the bottom one, it's red, green, blue. We need to get to the blue one, but we don't need the red one, we don't need the green one. So we'll be needing only the blue and white one. So we'll be going like to the top, and then to the left to the white one, and then to the bottom to the blue one. And this is the idea, and I hope we'll be good. I saved, and we should be good. So now to the left with this path, and now behind the white one we need to go to the left and again to the left.
I want out of your world!
And I think this is correct because we heard Rinko, but we still have those. But we still have those monsters. So now to the white one. Yeah, the white one. We've been over here, like we've been to this place. There's another one, and now we need to go straight forward, to the right, and to the left. So let's kill this one very quickly. Am I correct? This one. And to the left, the blue one. Come on, and we should be good. Yeah, this is it, guys. Yeah, and it closed behind us. Nice, we did this. And this is the last room. This should be the last room. Because like the top one, see, near this another blue door, the second blue door, we have another door, which is marked white at the top, like to the left of the statues, right? This is like our way out, our shortcut. After finishing one of the rooms, we are going back through there. I don't know how this is working, actually. Shizuruya.
No, no. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Letter from Rinko to Hinako. So we get Rinko's room, then later we get school, and now we get Shizuruya store. And why Hinako is telling herself to let go. And I noticed, you probably noticed that in the previous episode when we got in here to the worship hall, again to this otherworldly version of this world, Hinako started behaving really strange. She is feeling odd, like she's emotionless. Hinako, here you feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be. No way, Rinko wrote this. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say. It's normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend Rinko. This is unbelievable. No. This is unbelievable. Candies bring back memories. What else do we have in here? Oh, kudzu tea. But we don't have. Okay. Now we have room. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will will never come true. Oh my god. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuroya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Oh, the girl has some issues, serious issues. Okay, second time we got the object, we got some enemies. I don't know how it will be this time, but let's see. The first time we didn't get any enemies. Second time we got some enemies, so let's be... Not you! And this is the one which is blind. No! But the thing is, I don't know where is the... Where is the item? Bandage? Don't know where is the item. Guys. I really don't know where is the missing object. It can't be that. Wait, this is different. Rinko's secret journal. Because previous 2 times we got these items, but now we got this a blind monster. He's blind, but now he immediately spotted us, so we had to fight immediately with him. Good thing that is only one, but now we have to find the missing item. This is different though. Rinko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. Oh my goodness, she's talking about us, definitely. I mean, come on, we are all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. Maybe we have to gather these. Is this it? This is it. This is it. Leftward facing Foxcross, an emblem found in a strange room. It has some just jutting out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere. Yeah, letter from Hinako to Rinko. My goodness. Again, this one is I'm such a kind person, Would someone who isn't kind give a little treats with wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, this is the real Rinko, actually. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I always be looking out for both you and Sakuko because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent or pet owner even. Oh my god. Now we need to get out of here. Yes, we got this. Now let's go back. Yes, safe. Oh my goodness, girl. Let's save. And now let's fit the last thing. But first, wait, because we have something to enshrine, right? Dried carcass. Yeah, we have this to enshrine. You can also enshrine other things, but I would just use them for, yeah, for healing, for other purposes. So let's enshrine the dried carcass because we can't consume this. And let's see if I can clear mind. Yeah, I can. But I will leave this for yeah, to gather the preyings, right? The prey. Right. Saved, and now let's fit the last object in here and burn Rinko. Do you think we're gonna fight Rinko as the second boss? Just like we fought Sakuko previously? Yes, burn, burn.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
That was satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was satisfying. I won't even say that was like terrible death or it was gruesome. It was terrible death, but it was Rinko. Let's be realistic, okay? The three scale emblem key obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open doors somewhere and it's much bigger than normal key as if it was made for some huge creature to use. So this will be for the foxes. Return to the Grand Hall. And I feel like in the Grand Hall we're gonna fight Rinko. Why not? And it will be like Rinko's revenge, okay? Because we burned her in this world, but we only burned her in this world, meaning I feel like yeah, this could mean she's still alive in the normal world, right? It's not like we killed her fully, totally. Yeah. So now we have to go back through here, but I just heard something. That thing that we don't have a lantern. Okay, the door got open. But do we need to open this door or something? No, not openable. Yeah. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Because yeah, we got two doors, but do we actually need to go to the right? I feel like we need to go through this big door, but this looks like a big boss battle, right? But what do we have over here? Do we actually need to go through this door? The door closed behind me. Oh my goodness. No way. It's another one of these. Should I go through here? I mean, yeah, I need to go through there because I don't have a choice right now. But I was just curious what was this one about because we needed to go through this hell to the left, burn Rinko, and then yeah, just use the key. I literally thought that we only needed one key for these statues because the other statue already had a key. But I didn't see a key after I used the key that I found. I didn't see the second key on the second statue, and I wondered if I could just check it out. And the door got open, and we yeah, mainly we have to go through the big door, right? But I wonder what we're gonna find in here. Now the goal is to just explore this place. It's so dark in here, I barely see anything.
This is Sakuko's.
Sakuko's room, and we get shrine. Okay, let's explore. Let's save at this shrine. Maybe we're gonna find some resource or something useful, or maybe wait. Maybe we only needed the first key we found to the left in the left maze. We needed the key to open the first door in the grand hall. And to open the second door, that is like after this door, we need to explore to the right and go back, and then we're gonna open the second door. What do you all think? This would make sense. I would do this like this. Sakuko's parent teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. Sakuko is the big sister of Hinako. By the way, I wanted to apologize for what happened to the other day on a field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of she caused trouble? But yeah, we have to keep it in mind that what happens in this other world, like the notes, the lore we gather in here, the information, it could be real, it could be not real, it could be twisted, it could be like a better version of something that is not existing in the real world, or it could be like a very sinister version of this, or worse version, right? But actually, what was about Rinko was the second one. What we found was I think it was truth. Okay, I don't know. It is just the Silent Hill effect on this town changed the people, or she was always like this, because she could have been a friend to Hinako before all this happened to the town, right? We don't know that. But yeah, the moment when we burned her, it seemed like we are getting emotionless. We feel like we have destroyed these people. We feel like we are not a traitor, but we feel like we are holding some kind of a power, and they're worthless, and we have to get our revenge from for all the for all this wrong stuff they did to us. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I would read this like this. Sakuko's okay. Trouble, yeah. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. Causing trouble as a child. This seems unreal because Sakuko, from what we learned from the beginning of the game, Sakuko was always a perfect child to her parents, and they didn't like Hinako. They said to Hinako's face, like straight to her face, that hey, you should be more like your big sister because she's perfect. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. No, wait, sorry. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No. Sakuko is the friend. Sorry, I just messed up. No. I mistook her for Junko. No, sorry, terribly sorry. Before you write something, no, she's not her sister. I I just mistook her for Junko. No, sorry. I For a moment I thought Sakuko was the name of big sister. No, Sakuko was the name of the friend that died first. The crazy one, the crazy friend that was calling us a traitor, traitor or liar. The one we first met at the beginning of the game. Junko was the big sister. Sorry. I believe that the reason her fear had become came back during the field trip is because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Yes, Sakako was the friend, but she was the weird one, the weird friend, the crazy one. Oh, now I hear something. And I don't see the enemy, but I hear it. Okay, so we have to... Oh, wait, because there's a white or... We only have white and blue. So if I go with the blue... With white one first, sorry, with white one first... Oh, we have green as well. But it doesn't apply for the ones we had to the left, right? So if I go with the white one... Yeah, I don't have a green one, so the green one must be open. Or we go with the blue one first. We go with the white one. Yeah, the green is closed. So we have to go with blue one. And then open the white one. And then maybe find the green one. Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. Okay, wait, because I don't see... Wait, do I have something to max sanity? Yeah, I have something to restore my max sanity. No! So, okay, so if I kill her in here, in this light, then she won't. Okay, let's use first aid kit. She won't resurrect, okay. Let's eat one chocolate. She won't resurrect in here. Okay, okay, so we have to lure them in here. And this way we would be able to kill them permanently. They will be staying dead. And here's another light. Okay, so here is the the blue one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. First time. No, Sakuko once again. We hear her voice once again. Here's a white one, a white rabbit. No, please don't tell me we're gonna... Oh, divine water, nice. Please don't tell me... Wait, let's put the divine water in here. Yeah, this is a sad part of this game, that the things are like not getting into our quick slots. We have to put them on our own. No. Okay. Don't tell me we're gonna fight Sakuko once again as a boss. Because we hear Sakuko. We fought Sakuko as the first boss in the Otherworld. No, it closed behind me. Why? It should not be closing because I left the other one on blue. And it should stay open. Maybe it doesn't apply for this. I don't know. There's a blue one. No. Okay, we have to find Sakuko once again. Why? Red one. We have to fight in this light. Oh! No, really? I I didn't have stamina. I didn't have stamina for them. Like, this is pretty annoying because the stamina is just everything from the start. Okay, I will meet you there, guys. Everything has to be from the start. So this is pretty annoying because they are pretty fast and you really have to just... Yeah, you can't manage your stamina that nicely in here. Okay, but yeah, I don't get it. Why we have to fight Sakuko? Because I feel like we have to fight her. Once we find her, we fought her. That was our first friend that died in a town, in a village. And we fought her as the first boss, but we're gonna see. Okay, it is dead. But oh boy, it's not an easy task, okay? Oh boy, it's not an easy task. And we have to find Sakuko once again. Blue, and here is a red one actually. And green ones. Blue, green ones. There's another mannequin. We have to kill them in the light. Okay, let's go for red one. Because we don't have much of a choice. No, I don't like this enemy. We have to kill it. I feel like we have. Come on. Girl, run. Okay. Destroyed under the light, so it is okay. But we have to use so many consumables, it's crazy. I hear another one. What is this? My locker. Okay, Hinako's locker. Good thing is that we have the lights in here, the blue lights. Bandage. I hear another one, and it's not great. Here is green one. This is a maze. This is actually a maze. Okay, here another one of these. It's better to fight the mannequins. Yeah, these things are slower than the mannequins, but actually, you can kill the mannequin faster than these things. These things you have to like focus two shots on them and then hit them few times to finish them off. And on a mannequin, you just have to focus once and then hit two, three times and they're dead. But you have to have the stamina to do it because otherwise the mannequins will kill you quickly. Sakuko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes make me depressed. They are holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. Oh, they're trying to make Hinako look bad. They're trying to make Hinako look like a villain, like a bad person, like she's mean or something to them. And yeah, maybe I don't know if it is a good saying. Maybe I can say this now. That finally, in this very moment, we are getting some more Sakuko lore. I don't know why, because we already fought her, right, in this other world version. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true, so they didn't believe Hinako. They didn't like Hinako. It's not like Hinako was bad. They didn't respect her. They didn't understand her, actually. They only cared about themselves, actually, because they were selfish. Okay. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic again. But I know the truth. I know it's real because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Wow. The hate. And after seeing all of this from the notes from different persons, different characters in this world, I actually kind of maybe just imagination of Hinako. Maybe just like she imagining things and they weren't that bad. Maybe just her perspective, her pop, that they were that bad, that mean to her. And she's starting this little villain arc we see in here by burning Rinko. Maybe, but if this wasn't just her imagination and if it was truth that they were actually behaving like this and treating her like this, then I can't blame Hinako. Really, I can't blame her for that. Okay, now let's think because this is red one and we can't actually be red and this. I don't know what this thing is. Yeah, we have to go with green one. We don't have a choice. Because this is kind of different, similar to the one we had to the left previously, the other maze. But this one is kind of different. Oh no. The blind guy. No! 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 Yes. Oh, the blind guy, we defeated him. But I'm glad that we have those blue lights and they are helping us in here in this situation. Let's eat this. Okay, let's eat Yokan. And we don't have much in here, right? What do we have from the Omamori? Stamina is needed in here. We really have issues. We really have problems with stamina. even though we have Omamori for it to increase our max stamina. Mm, but yeah, we don't have Omamori for um, the consumption of the stamina. Yeah, that would be good. Hawk. Mm-hmm. Better damage. I feel like no, let's stay. Um, you don't have much. Is it locked? Yeah, it is locked. Like in a cell or something. We need a red one to open this. Do we really need to open this? We chose the green one, right? To the left. But to the right we got this. Yeah, we got this. But there's also something that is green. No? Wait. Is this in our... Yeah, we can save. This is in our... Actually, this is in our... Because green is open. No, I can't do this. I really want to go in there. No! No! Yes, we got her. This room changed. This room changed. I don't know if we have to let's save because this is insane. Let's save. Draw a memory. No, clear mind. We need to clear minds. I'm sorry. We have to clear our minds. Now this room changed, and this is the place where we heard Sakuko. But what is going on? I can't. Something changed beside the blood and all these markings. I feel like we need to go back to this monster, which is like here. We have light. Yeah, we have light in here. Let's pick this one up. Sakuko's diary. I hate dark. It reminds me that I am all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I am a little weird, that I am a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. Mm, in herself or by herself? I can't forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her so much. Okay. No! No. Dead. First aid kit. Nice. Okay, let's see what else do we have in here. But now this thing is, yeah, red and blue. So we really need to go in here and then what? Kill this creature to the left. Wait, because I don't see this. Like, this is red and green. If I be putting this on green, then we won't turn back. Okay, let's put this on red. Let's see if this creature will come over her. I don't know if it can come over here. But there is no place where I can, yeah, do something with the lights. So I think that we have to kill it. We really don't have enough space. Really don't have space to fight this creature in here, actually. Okay, it wasn't in the light. And this was actually everything. Go! No way. Hinako, you're so slow. Girl, like for real. Being so slow. I will do this because I want to close the door. Don't tell me we have to go like all over again. Because this kind of doesn't make sense. What did I pick up? Like, identified shriveled abura age. Cannot equip. What is this? Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to edible. Oinari Sama's favorite offering. A type of offering kills a great deal of faith. Okay, so let's enshrine this. Not gonna lie, the place changed, right? The place changed after this, but oh, 500. Let's go. But I don't have Emma, right? Yeah, we don't have Emma. But now tough part is that I don't know what we have to do. I just went like to this. Yeah, we don't need a memory. I don't know what we have to do. So let's try to go back. So dark in here. No. I don't know. Yeah, I know we have to find Sakuko, but we are hearing her, and I explored this whole area and I did everything. And yeah, the place changed, right? That's correct. The place changed further. But does it mean that we have to go like further and just go around this place? Oh no, there was something. So now we have to go with the white one, the blue one, and the green ones, but they are not opening. Like if I open the one blue one, the only like gate that is blue and it stays open, like it's near me, it stays open. The others are closed. So I don't know how we should actually do this. So I open the blue one right now. Maybe I should go back and open the. But yeah, if I can't. If I open the red one in there where the monster was, the one I took down, but it won't stay dead. The green one, yeah, my way back in here is closed because both green gates are closed. So I needed to change it back to green to get back in here. Now I have to switch back to blue in order to get further. Okay, guys, I will think about this, and yeah, we're gonna end the video over here. We're gonna continue in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.